Well, it's time. We're going to take a walk down cellar and see what's going on down there. I've put it off as long as I can. Look at me, I'm not even going to whine. Internally, I'm whining. Oh, hey, there's no smell. All right, everything's okay. I'll show you. It's not doing any damage, except maybe to my lungs. But the smell is completely gone. I think I'm going to wait another week or two, though, to sweep it all up. But I'm happy. That was really good news. Up the 1,000-foot steps. Oh, my God. And we're going to do a little bit of yard work. And that's being the royal we, since you're not here to help me, and I wish you were. I also have to put some more screws in these steps. A couple of them are... Ooh, look at that one. That one's all loose. I think that's a now job. Hold everything. I have been putting this off the last week or two, and I've been walking up the stairs. You can hear the loose ones. I don't know if you'll be able to hear them or not, but it's time. Yeah, hear that one? And you can probably see it. All right, gotta go find a drill bit for the star. Would you believe it? I just found one. And I'm stepping in this one. Is just as loose. All right, let's do this one first. It's that one. Okay. Let's see if we got enough power in this and muscle in me to make it work. I'm gonna have to pre-drill the holes. I don't have quite enough power in me to push it down. Son of a bugger. Let's try it one more time before we give up. One of the many things that I don't appreciate about getting older. Not having the strength to do some of this stuff. In the old days I wouldn't have to pre-drill the blooming hole. I just put it in backwards. There's really nothing funny about that. Oh, thank God I amuse myself. One there. In. Can ya hear it? I certainly can. That's the one I just did. You know, when I came outside, this was not what I intended to do. Holy moly. You know, last fall, this thing was so dilapidated, the whole deck, stairs, it's at least 30 years old, and I wanted to have it replaced, but you know how expensive everything is right now, and lumber's through the roof, so they quoted me $15,000 to replace this, and I can't. So I spent 3 weeks hand sanding, getting it all the way down. Then it was getting kind of cool outside, and I was worried that I should have waited till spring, but the temperatures were okay. So I pre-treated everything, every bit, all of this, the sides. I mean, we're talking, this is a month of back-breaking work, and then put the paint down, which is good, in, I don't know, like up to 30-degree weather. Don't quote me on that. And got that all done. Well, it's all peeling. It's all coming up. I really did do it right, because I invested a lot of money. I think it was like $1,500 within paint and all the pre-treat and everything. And so I took my time and I did it right. It didn't work. This whole thing is coming up. The paint's all peeling. And it said put it on real thick. And I did. And it was 2 days before it rained. So I think it probably could have used a little more. But I really redid even all this. And then this was all slats. And they were warped and crappy. And they'd had it. So I took them all off. Got rope. The first rope I got, 600 feet, was, because I got a whole roll of it, was too small. It was only 1/2 inch and it looked ridiculous. I put it all up, worked on it for 2 days, took some pictures, put it on Facebook, and all my friends laughed at me, and they were right. So it all came down, and I redid every bit of this and did all the roping myself, did the end clamps myself. Yeah, I painted all of these and put it all in, but all this roping I did myself. It was a lot of work, and I was so proud of myself. And now I'm looking at it like it's all falling apart. I'm not doing it again this year. Maybe next year, but I'm done with this year. And it's only May. I was very proud of this. I mean, super, super proud of this. It still didn't work completely. The other thing I did, I think I told you a couple years ago, I built that planter. No plans. I saw one online that I liked. I thought I can do that. And I can, and I did. Gotta change glasses, I'm getting a headache. My next plan is I've got some stuff to do out front. I have some leaves still at the bottom of the driveway, and they look horrible. And I've had one bag there that never got taken away, and I'm embarrassed. So let's go fix that. Here's the old bag, full of leaves. Put the rest of the leaves in there and get somebody to cart it away for me, maybe. Get there. My tomato plants are growing wonderfully, but the flowers from the baby shower, I'm not sure there's anything coming up. I threw them in there and didn't water them well. My road is always paved with good intentions. Ooh, I almost pulled down the stand. I wrapped the hose around it. God bless me. I hadn't watered this at all, and it was almost dead the other day. I came out and gave it a good drink, and I saved it. I just have to remember to do that. I heard one more that I missed. Son of a gun. And then I just found a hornet's nest that I'll spray just before I go in the house. All right. Done. Get the water, get my tools before I spray. It's right there. All right, overkill. Definite overkill. No bee stings or hornet stings. Tools going back where they belong. Now, the only thing is, this one? Oh my goodness, I found it. How nice is that? Okay. Holy mackerel, look at me being a big girl. Okay. Now, it's only 2:30. I could go out and get so much more done. Not gonna happen. I'd have to change my shirt and pants. It's way too warm outside. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's going to be it for today. I'll put this up for you just to check in and say hi. And please subscribe if you want to watch me be my idiot self. And I'll talk to you again sometime this week. Have a good week, everybody. Make the very most of it, please.